Hey, long time no see, right? Yeah, okay. Well, okay, just for my own information, I just watched my most recent vlog before this one because it was over 2 months ago. Today is the 5th, August 5th. Wow. It's August, you guys. August. Holy crap. Um I just watched that to jog my memory on what I even told you guys last because some stuff has changed since then. And I just want to like give y'all an update. And I was like, like exciting stuff's happening. First I'm gonna talk about the things that haven't changed, so y'all know. Maybe remind you, so you don't have to go watch that 20 freaking minute video again. Okay, still engaged. Brent's still in Colorado. Um, but I can count the days till he comes back on one hand. Four. He comes back on Thursday. Today's a Sunday, so almost done with that. Um, but he's still there, and I'm still here, and I'm still engaged, still have his ring. I'm still platinum blonde. Well, I wasn't last vlog I made, but I made a video of me doing my makeup and my hair is platinum. So I guess technically since my last vlog, my hair's changed, but still blonde. I didn't do red like I was tempted to do. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. All right. Um, my room is still a mess. In the last video, I was talking about how my dad was yelling at me to clean my room, and it was just a huge mess, and I was like, forget this, and I got rid of a bunch of stuff, and yeah, and I said I was gonna slowly pack over the summer instead of really cleaning, just kind of put stuff away. Yeah, well, I'll show you here. Here's a picture of what my room looked like in my last vlog. Here's a picture, or not a picture, but here is what my room looks like now. It's not really that much different. Nope, not really. Oh, light's weird. Sorry. It happens when I move my computer. Yeah. So, nothing's really changed there. I'm going to follow up on a story that I was telling. I get so sidetracked in my, I'm probably gonna get sidetracked in the story again. I bet you money. Okay, I'll try not to. In my last video, I was talking about how I'm kind of like the crazy kid, doesn't care, blah blah blah, but I'm really a sentimental person, right? And then I started to kind of talk about something, but then I got totally sidetracked about my room and started ranting about that, and then I forgot what I was talking about. So, um, I was saying I'm a sentimental person. Like I keep some things because I was talking about how like I'm a hoarder and stuff. By the way, when I talk about hoarders and how they keep compost in their house, I like literally laid down on this bed and laughed. Like I raffled. Well, Rob fooled, rolling on the bed laughing. Anyway, but yeah, I like laughed really hard. Anyway, I laugh at my own jokes. By the way, in case you guys didn't notice, I'm a really sentimental person. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna forget it this time. I said I'm a really sentimental person, and I keep things just because they have sentimental value or they remind me of something, even if I don't really like them. Like when I was going through my armoire, by the way, my tall dresser, 'cause that's all that armoire means. I say that in my last video too. Sorry, I just watched it, and I'm like weirded out about the things I say because I'm like, did I really say that? Um, I found this brown hoodie. Okay, that's what I was talking about, and then I totally got sidetracked by my room. So I found this brown hoodie in there. I hate brown. You guys know this. I don't like color brown. I don't wear brown. Um, yeah, I don't do brown. Um, Brown and yellow to be exact. I mean, I like yellow, but brown and yellow together, bleh. Like, no, thank you. Please kill me. Um, no, it's not mine. It was Brent's, but Brent doesn't wear it anymore. Like, he gave it to me a long time ago, like when we first started dating. Um, so I'm probably gonna get. I don't know. I might get rid of it. I probably won't. I say that I will, but I probably won't. Um, because it's ugly and neither of us are gonna wear it. But the reason I keep it is because he was wearing it when we had our first kiss, and he gave it to me, and I used to wear it when I was younger, like, but never out of the house because it was brown. He was like, "Oh, I want one of your hoodies." I'm that girl, you know. Yeah. He gave me like the ugliest hoodie. I know that's awful, but I'm just like, I need to. I told him I was like, I'm gonna go through your drawers and get rid of all your brown clothes, like, just because he has like too many brown shirts and stuff. I'm like, no, gonna get rid of all your brown clothes, and then I'm gonna go buy you like new clothes. He's like, you're gonna buy me like rainbow and neon and stuff. I'm like, no, I'll get you like dark clothes with neon accents, maybe. Just kidding. He gets all defensive about it. Um, I'm still going to Ozark Christian College. And in fact, I leave a week from this Thursday. So Brent comes home this Thursday, and a week from that day, we leave to go back to Joplin. Isn't that exciting? I'm so excited to get out of here. So that's kind of like a new and a same thing. Um, I know through like half that video, my last video, I just rant about how I got a job with vector marketing. Yeah, I don't really work for them anymore. I want to like disclaimer, like their company is still fantastic. Like I'm not gonna take back anything I said that was great about their company because it really is great. And I had like nothing bad with the company like happen. Like I had a great experience when I was there. Like it was the bomb, okay? And I still think that they're doing a great thing and it rocks. But it didn't work out for me. There's a couple little reasons. Yes, of course, a tiny part of it is always going to be my laziness. Like, I know I said, like, oh, I have nothing else to do but work all summer, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I get sidetracked. My friends wanted to see me during the summer, and I would just find myself not taking the initiative to get stuff done and do work. So part of it was that. I mean, like, I would try. I still would, even the times when I would try, it wouldn't work out for me, which is the main reason, but I'll get to that in a second. Like, is some of it had to be a little bit of laziness. My family was upset because I was never home. I was never around. They thought it was dumb. So it was kind of just like annoying with them, bugging me all the time about it. So those things kind of me taking the easy way out with both of those reasons, and then also really the main reason is I kind of just ran out of clientele. Like, my people didn't want to do referrals, so I like had trouble finding new clients to do appointments with because yeah, like no one would refer me. So I'm like, I mean, and they like people that I know really well too. I'd be like, what, like and my boss was like a genius. Like I didn't get to talk to you guys like while I was working with them, but my boss, he was like a genius, and he's like the best salesperson I've ever met. Like and everything he'd say, like, well, if they say this, then here's that. He has like a comeback for everything, and it was like genius. And I would use those like if they'd say like, oh no, I don't want to like get my friends' names out. I'd be like, why, like was it not enjoyable? Didn't you like me? Didn't I do a good job and all that? Because they'd say I did a good job with my presentation and all that. But anyway, it didn't matter. Like people would never like. Eventually, I got to the point where I was just a rut, and I was like, forget it. Um, so I'm not working for Vector anymore for that reason. For those reasons, basically. And I kind of have a new job. um, my dad, he basically does irrigation systems by himself. Like people hire him to do it. He used to work for a nursery here in town and like do landscaping and stuff. But now he does like the irrigation just by himself. Like people we know refer, and we do really well. That's the only business my family's done well with referrals. Is that because my dad does a good job and he doesn't charge as much as like the big companies, of course. So I'm basically his personal assistant. Not a glamorous job. It's like 1,000,000 degrees out here in Kansas. Um, so we're outside basically digging holes in the ground and setting up water connections and stuff in the hot sun like all day, and it sucks. It really sucks. um, but it's a job. Like it could be worse. Like I can complain. Like for a job, it kind of sucks. But I mean, like he's paying me $10 an hour. If he was paying me any less than that, I'd say screw it, I'm not doing it. um, but yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm tanner in my last video. Sun, see, tan. I mean, my hair's lighter, so it kind of makes me look tanner. But trust me, my skin is darker. I've had a pretty good summer. Sorry, I could hear Kesha playing outside. My family's out there swimming. They're gonna come yell at me to swim. I'm surprised they haven't yet. But I want to make a video before I go out and get all wet and gross looking. Anyway, my mom has like these awesome outdoor speakers, and they're playing Kesha right now, so dance, dance. Okay, I'm a little more obsessed with One Direction than I was the last time you saw me too. It's another thing that's changed. I'm sorry, like I'm not like obsessed. Like I don't talk about them all the time. I didn't change my Facebook name to like Maddie Malik or whatever, because Zayn Malik is my favorite. Hey, um, but Yeah, so I mean, I've just been listening to their music a lot lately. I can't help it. I love boy bands. Like I like admit it. People like sometimes try to hide that they loved like '90s boy bands. I'm like, pfft, whatever. I'm proud of that stuff. Like love boy bands, and then they're coming back. I'm like, that's so exciting. um, I now like I love eBay shopping to death. Um, I got new extensions on eBay. They're fantastic. You know me and my fake eyelashes. I got like 20 pairs for $4. Not joking. I'm set. I'm only like yeah, I'm set for like ever. Um I got all kinds of stuff on eBay. I'm shopping like a crazy person. Um Eyeshadow palette with every color you can imagine. Like it's got like 168 colors or something in it. Yeah, it's great. Um yeah, got some hair extensions. Oh my gosh, how did I forget this bag? My Hello Kitty bag. I know. It wasn't that cheap though. That was my like eBay splurge. Everything I get on eBay is like usually really, really cheap. And I'm like, yes. Anyway, so there I did brag about my eBay a little bit. I did some other shopping in the mall as well. This shirt, actually everything I'm wearing right now. Got them all. My Barbie necklace. I got a Hot Topic. This was another splurge, but this thing's been a Hot Topic forever and it never goes on sale, so I just bought it. Plus, it was like buy one get one half, and I got a Hello Kitty bling necklace too. It just says Hello Kitty, like the bow. It's really cute. There's actually a story to why I bought this kind of my Barbie necklace. Not like oh look at me, I'm so cute like a Barbie. Um, so I was telling this story. It kind of I told this story to my cousin and my brothers and my grandma the day that it happened, and ever since then, I've had a nickname now. So it was like in the morning, and I had to take my little brothers to soccer training because my parents both worked. So I took them, and it was like a couple hours, and it's not in the town we live in. So like I just hung out there. I went to the grocery store, just walk around, I guess. I was leaving the grocery store, and no one's up. Like it was 8 in the morning, like barely. So like no one's awake. It's summer, you know. Like everyone's asleep until noon, unless they are old or they work. Oh, and then people at work and they're not at the grocery store. So there was like no one there. There's like a couple cars, and I'm pretty sure they're just like the people that work there at the store. Yeah. So I'm walking out of the grocery store and I'm walking to my car, and somebody drives by. I mean, it's a guy. I don't know how old he was or whatever, because it was too quick. But I'm walking out. Let me describe to you what I look like though. Sorry, I forgot this part. I'm walking outside in a black tank top with the new platinum blonde ponytail extension I have. So it's like this big, cute, like teased up looking ponytail, and yoga pants that are black, and they have like the band around my hips that are like neon pink lace. Okay, so that's what I'm wearing. Black and pink with my blonde, alright? So I'm walking to my car, and this guy drives by and yells out his window, "Hey, look, it's Yoga Barbie." Okay, I was really tired. I was barely awake enough to drive my little brothers to this place. So I kind of like stood there for a sec, and then I got like, I mean, they were gone. Like they like drove by and said that in passing. I get in my car, sit down, and like stare at the dash for a while, and I'm just like, did that just happen? So I told my brothers, my cousin Miranda about this. I talked about her in some other videos, I guess. Hi Miranda, you're probably not watching this. Beth might watch this. Say hi to Miranda for me, Beth. Um, but I told them about it, and they like laughed so hard because I was still wearing that outfit when I told them about it. And they were like, "Oh my gosh, you do look like Yoga Barbie." And I'm like, "Oh god." So that's like the joke. And then like we went swimming and they call me Beach Ball Barbie. And then we went out to eat. And whatever I'm wearing, they're like, "What kind of Barbie are you now?" Like they'll change it. Like I wore some outfit that night when we went out to eat, and they're like, "That's his casual biker Barbie." Like, and I was like, "You're retarded." So that's like my nickname now with them, and I don't know. I'm like, well, I'm like while I'm really blonde, might as well. Like I love wearing, you know me, and my sequins and my pink and my blondness. So I guess it kind of works. I mean, I wear outfits like this all the time, and like carry this bag around. Like, I guess I am. Like, I kind of have a Barbie style. So, anyway, I had to buy this necklace. So that's the story behind the Barbie there. Is that it? Oh yeah, the part again, my room's a mess, and the part where I talked about how I was planning on slowly packing out my room all summer until so that by the time the summer was over, I'd be ready to just move basically. Because I knew that if I waited, then I would not be packed until like the night before I'm leaving. Yeah, that's probably still gonna happen because I haven't packed anything. Oh, I made so many empty promises to myself this summer. Yeah. Oh, this is great. But yeah, so I'm not packed, but we're okay. We're okay. I mean, I could still pack. I hope. I'll get Brent to help me. Should I? Okay. I just really. I mean, like I can. I could start packing now, but here's the deal. I just don't have the boxes. Like I feel like if I went to Walmart and got the boxes, I would like, and I brought them home, and they were sitting here. I might actually start putting stuff in them, but I'm just lazy. Oh, and my body modifications I was talking about in one of my other videos. Um, Def getting this monroe pierced. Um, I want to get my second holes pierced. Because I was talking about gauging, so I'm gonna gauge like a little bit on these, and so if I want to do that, then I want to at least still be able to wear like dangly earrings and stuff. So I'm like, that's a good idea. Like, and then I just always wanted a second hole anyway. So second holes for regular earrings. Then I'm gauging these up to like zeros. I think that's the size I want to go to. Maybe not quite. Maybe like twos or zeros or something like that. Um, and then Monroe. And I've been watching. I'm like, I'm serious. I'm such a chick, like chicken, not chick, such a chicken. Um, because I've been watching YouTube videos of people doing it, but they like most of them are like, oh, it didn't even really hurt. I'm like, okay, good. I'm such a wimp. I told him I was like, I told Brent like, if you go with me like to get it done, like you need to make me get it done. Because if I'll chicken out if you let me. I'll be like, ah, no, I don't want to do this. Goodbye. No, you need to make me sit down and just say, shut up and sit down, go. And it'll be done, and then I'll be way happier. So anyway, so I'm excited about doing that when I move out. Um, I I'm still in the process of getting my loan. Um, Complications. It's okay. I have faith. It's gonna be fine. I feel like I know this is where God wants me to be, so He'll help me um, get the help I need, and I'm not worried. It's going through. It's gonna happen. All right. Um, my roommate. I just found out my roommate's name is Cheyenne. She doesn't have a Facebook. I don't know. I guess just on the off chance you happen to watch this, Cheyenne, before I meet you, which is very slim chances. Going to Ozark. My name's Maddie Swift, and if you're the Cheyenne that I'm your roommate, and I emailed you. Like you gave me the like contact information. They gave me like a phone number and an email address and an address. Of course, it's like I can't mail something all the way. She lives in Montana. I can't like mail something to Montana. By the time I'll probably be there before she gets it. No, but I'm just like okay. So I emailed her, but I'm like I have a phone number. I texted it, but I mean maybe it doesn't. She doesn't have text or whatever. But I'm like I think that's weird. Just kind of like isn't that weird? Maybe it's not weird. Maybe it's just me. We're like I don't know. We're like hey, I'm your roommate by the way. Like the first time we talked to him. Maybe not. I was planning on like looking her up on Facebook and friending her, and then kind of getting a feel. But she doesn't have Facebook, or at least not under the name they gave me, like her full name. Because some people like use their first name, their middle name, Facebook. Anyway, could be that kind of thing. But oh well, surprises. But I kind of want to. If you're watching this, Cheyenne, I kind of need to talk to you because. I have a TV, but I don't. We like work something out with a mini fridge and a microwave and see who gets what if we can, or work something out. I mean, that'd be great. I need to know these things. Yeah, but I'm really excited. I'm really excited for Brent to come home and leave and get going with life. Like, I'm just ready to go. Just ready to fly. Yep. Well, another 20-minute video. Look at that. Um, yeah, I wasn't planning on making it that long. I got a new phone, by the way. Pretty sure the last video I made, I had my dinosaur phone still. Yay, new nice touchscreen phone. Yay! And yes, it says Kiss on the back. I got this cheap bling at Charlotte Russe. It was on sale. Bling bling. I'm obsessed with bling now. Alright. Bye. See you guys later.